false flag was done. From the first moment, it was ridiculous. And if we're to be honest, in this room, how many people on 9/11 thought this is clearly not what we're being told, it is some form of false flag? I think if people are being honest, okay, it's a minority. That's got to be somewhat honest here. I'm going to think that some of you may be raising your hand and not being telling the truth. But nonetheless, I apologize if I'm falsely accusing you. The bottom line is most people did not think that our own governments would be involved in that. And let me be clear about this. Governments are just a bunch of pawns, a bunch of prostitutes. It's not like George Bush engineered this. That was one of the most ridiculous initial. You think George Bush... Fuck. Do you think George Bush does anything? Do you think he truly makes any decisions? Do you seriously think that George Bush is sitting there at a fucking table in the Oval Office and contemplating policy and dictating policy? Are you fucking serious? He's a puppet. They're all puppets. The last president that wasn't a puppet was John F. Kennedy. Which I have to say on that note, it is one thing that I feel a real love, that at least we had one president. We can get into arguments about some of the others that people vaunt and think are great and whatnot. I believe really, quite frankly, there were some others, you have to go back quite a bit, but wow, that man, he must have known he was a dead man. He had to have known. He wasn't a stupid man. Anyway,